built something that should never exist. A digital prison where two beings
This is the story of how we calculated the impossible. Welcome to the death simulation.
Subject Alpha, Son Goku. A Saiyan warrior who has transcended mortality 17 times.
His Ultra Instinct form moves faster than neurons can fire. His body reacts before thought exists.
His spirit bomb against Kid Buu generated enough energy to vaporize a solar system. His spirit bomb against Kid Buu generated enough energy to vaporize a solar system.
His clash with Barris produced shockwaves that reached the edge of Universe 7, a distance of 10 light-years.
Subject Beta, a vintage sailor character, a being who exists outside the laws we're testing. A being who exists outside the laws we're testing. In vintage cartoons, this character demonstrated.
He once turned off the sun like a light switch.
We attempted to quantify spinach. Each can contains approximately 30 calories.
Yet when consumed, Popeye generates energy equivalent to supernovae. The math doesn't work. The math refuses to work. This is what we call the Toon Force paradox. The arena, a quantum-isolated pocket dimension. No gravity, no time, no physics unless we program them. The simulation requires enormous computational power. Thousands of processors running calculations continuously at tremendous energy cost. At cycle 4500, Goku achieved Ultra Instinct, but the simulation detected an anomaly, the Spinach variable.
Cycle 1 through 50. Goku attempts conventional combat. Every punch connects. Every punch does. Nothing measurable.
The vintage sailor's body operates on cartoon principles our physics engine can't compute.
Well, what kind of being are you? I am what I am, friend.
At cycle 1200, the simulation detected a pattern. Goku was fighting, Popeye was existing. There's a difference.
A biological organism versus an ontological impossibility. And so, Goku escalated, because that's what Saiyans do. They adapt, they transcend, they break limits. Fortunately for the warrior, vintage cartoon characters don't have limits to break. Goku in Super Saiyan Blue, hair electric blue, God key crackling. He moves in stop time, after images everywhere, lands 1,000 punches in 1 second. Now you're starting to bother me. The vintage sailor activated his power-up variable.
Goku achieved Ultra Instinct. Hair turns silver, eyes become blank voids, body surrounded by galaxy-like aura.
Popeye's biceps grow impossibly large, glowing veins pulsing with spinach-powered energy. When they collided, the simulation couldn't decide which physics to render.
Their fists extend forward. Every frame, the art style glitches.
Their power output exceeded the simulation's render capacity. Physics broke.
Goku is cell-shaded. Popeye is claymation. Environment is abstract cubism.
The simulation is currently paused due to an unforeseen paradox.
We never reached cycle 10,000. At 9,847, the simulation locked. Not crashed, locked.
As if reality itself said, "I refuse to calculate this."
Here's what we learned. Goku operates on exponential growth. He can always get stronger. But exponential growth requires a ceiling to measure against. Popeye doesn't have a ceiling. He doesn't have a floor. He exists outside the graph entirely.
So who wins? The answer is, the question is wrong.
Goku fights to transcend limits.
Popeye doesn't acknowledge limits exist.
It's like asking who wins between a tsunami and the number 7. They're not even in the same category of existence.
In 10,000 years, across 9,847 cycles.
Winner, syntax error.
We proved that some fights aren't meant to have winners.
They're meant to remind us that imagination always beats calculation. Death simulation analysis, concept and script, animation direction, scientific consultation. Subscribe for more theoretical battle analyses, where we explore impossible matchups using science and imagination.
Hundreds of hours went into designing every frame of this analysis.
Every feat mentioned was researched from official sources to ensure accuracy.
Share your thoughts on this analysis. Which theoretical matchup should we explore next in the simulation?
This has been Death Simulation. Until next time, keep imagining the impossible.